So pick it up from there and just about the game. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm really proud of our team all season long. I don't think this season was about just wins and losses. Our goal all the time is to win a national championship, but what we found this year is a lot of people got injured along our journey every single weekend, and yet we had the number one strength of schedule in the country at most points in the season, even up until the last week going into the regional tournament. And we somehow found a way to battle through all of the injuries that most people use as possible excuses for not being able to forge through. And we found a way to come together, to do things that were uncomfortable, and to be a family, which is what everybody strives to be. And it's really easy to be hyped and happy when you are winning and you are on top. And our team found a way to be hyped and love each other even when we were not winning. And then to find a way to do it and get here today. So an 11-inning game is exactly the way that I'd want it to finish if it had to finish. Of course, we'd rather be on the other side of it so we could stay together a little bit longer and continue to learn these great lessons. I don't want to see these two go. But I'm so proud of all of them. But it doesn't happen without these two leaders. They are exceptional.
Andy, kind of a tale of two different games between yesterday and today. So I know it's been 10 minutes ago, a quick exit, but talk a little bit about this year's NCAA tournament experience and then just the thoughts on the career you've had at DePauw.
Well, I told you yesterday that DePauw Tigers were the best fighters that I know, and today we came out willing to fight. From the start, we were attacking, ready to play, ready to give it everything we had, and I was so proud of what we saw. And that's just been our 4 years at DePauw. We're always willing to fight back. We're always willing to give more, and I think it stems from our greatest leader right here. She gets knocked down, she comes back even harder. So we've learned from the best right here, and way to go out with a bang, Gab.
That's pretty good.
There you go. Gabby, how did the delay with the change of the umpires have any effect on you guys in the dugout? I noticed your dugout was still pretty loose during that whole process, but talk a little bit about kind of that delay and the timing of where it was and how you reacted.
Well, our dugout is the best. In between, when they were switching the umpires, this girl right here was singing that song, some dance song, and everybody in the dugout was just going along to that thing, and that's just our energy all the time, and it was great to see and kept everyone loose and everyone ready to go. So
reflect a little bit for me on your career at DePauw and what it's meant to you.
DePauw is the best decision I ever made, and it's because of the softball team, and I'll say that until I die. So.
Erica, what did you say to the team as you guys were gathered? Just to kind of reflect a little bit on what had just happened.
To be proud that this has been a season that it gave us every reason to throw in the towel and have an excuse, and because of these two, it's the first 4 years in DePauw history where every year they've made an NCAA regional. They'll never know anything but making it. They've played in a World Series. They've played in regional championships, and they've lost it hard here. And I think that teaches you the best life lessons of how to battle, to fight, and how to lose with grace. So these two I will miss so much. So I didn't want it to be over because you don't want to lose them. But we all have our time. So they give us the best of what they had, and it'll live with the rest of the team and carry us through what I think will be some great moments in the future. They're the best two leaders and captains we could have ever asked for.